In a courtroom celebrated for its compassion and fairness, there's a line that can't be crossed. Judge Frank Caprio, known for his wisdom and kindness, has seen it all: tears of regret, bursts of laughter, and moments of genuine remorse. But what happens when someone walks into his sacred space and openly defies the very foundation of justice? Today, we're diving into a real case that spiraled out of control. It's a shocking moment of disrespect that starts with a simple phone call and ends with the cold click of handcuffs in a place of justice. This is Court in Providence. This is the case of the phone call defendant. The courtroom buzzes with the usual morning chatter as people wait for their turn. The bailiff's voice rings out, "All rise." Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Frank Caprio presiding. The gavel strikes, and Judge Caprio, with his usual patient demeanor, begins. After a few cases, the clerk calls out case number 8472, State versus Ms. Andrea Collins. A woman in her mid-30s approaches the podium, but something is immediately off. She's holding a phone to her ear, deep in conversation. Judge Caprio, ever polite, addresses her, "Good morning, ma'am. Are you Miss Collins?" Distracted, she mumbles into the phone, "Yeah, hold on a sec. I'm in court, ... Just a sec. A wave of whispers ripples through the room. The judge, raising an eyebrow, asks directly, "Ms. Collins, I need your full attention. Please, are you on the phone right now?" Without missing a beat, she replies, "Yeah, it's important. I'll be real quick, Judge." The air in the courtroom instantly grows heavy. Caprio, looking over his glasses, creates a silence so thick you could cut it with a knife. He speaks with a firm, calm voice. "Ma'am, this is a courtroom. When court is in session, you are to respect these proceedings. Hang up the phone, please." Ms. Collins seems completely unfazed. "Just 1 minute. I told her I'd call right back, but the judge isn't having it." "No, ma'am," he interrupts, his tone growing sterner. "But you'll hang up right now, or you can step outside and we'll proceed without you." In a moment of pure audacity, she rolls her eyes, still on the call, and mutters, yeah, whatever. I just need to tell her, that's it. The line has been crossed." Judge Caprio pauses, his patient expression gone, and looks directly at the bailiff. "Officer," he says, "please take her phone." As the bailiff moves forward, the woman recoils, shouting, "Don't touch me. I have rights." The courtroom murmurs erupt into audible gasps. The judge tries to reason with her one more time. "Miss Collins, you were called here for a traffic violation. You are in a court of law. You've been asked twice to hang up your phone, and you refused. Do you understand how serious that is?" Her response is baffling. "This is ridiculous. It's just a phone call." Judge Caprio, shaking his head, explains, "It's not about the phone call, ma'am. It's about respect. Every person in this courtroom deserves respect, including you, but that respect is mutual." For a second, it seems like she might comply. She lowers the phone, But doesn't hang up. The judge has seen enough. Officer, he instructs, please escort her outside until she's ready to participate respectfully. But instead of leaving, she digs in her heels. But I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me, she yells, and in a fit of rage, slams her phone down on the podium. The sharp crack echoes through the silent room. Judge Caprio's gavel slams down hard. Order, order. The room falls silent once more. His voice is now devoid of warmth. Ms. Collins, your behavior is contempt of court. If you continue, I will have you held in custody until this court regains order. She crosses her arms defiantly. Do whatever you want. This is stupid. The tension is unbearable. Now, we all know Judge Caprio's courtroom is famous for patience and understanding. But when that patience is pushed to its absolute limit, consequences are swift and severe. Contempt of court isn't just a phrase. It's a serious legal offense that can lead to fines, probation, or even jail time. And right now, Ms. Collins is daring the judge to act. He gives her one final chance. Ms. Collins, I'll ask one last time. Would you like to continue respectfully, or shall we proceed with contempt charges? She hesitates, and for a fleeting moment, you think she'll back down. But then, with a scoff, she delivers her final, fateful line. You know what? You judges all think you're above everyone. I'm not scared of you. The audience gasps. Judge Caprio's face hardens. In a quiet, almost resigned voice, he says, Officer, take her into custody. The bailiff steps forward, placing a hand on her shoulder. The reality hits her. What this is insane. She cries out as her phone clatters to the floor. The officer gently but firmly places her in handcuffs. With the gavel falling one more time, Judge Caprio declares, let the record show the defendant is held in contempt of court. She will be detained for 24 hours and fined $250 for disruption. The courtroom is silent, stunned. This isn't the first time the judge has had to teach a lesson in respect. Years ago, a man entered his court chewing gum and wearing a hat. When asked to remove it, he laughed. Judge Caprio fined him $50 and delivered a powerful lesson. Respect isn't about money or status. It's about how we treat each other when we disagree. The man immediately apologized, and the fine was dropped. In another instance, a young woman rushed in late, talking loudly on her speakerphone. Instead of getting angry, Judge Caprio paused the session and asked, "What's more important than your own case right now?" She broke down in tears, explaining her child was sick. The judge listened, dismissed her fine, and sent her home. That's the core of his courtroom. Compassion is given freely, but it must be met with respect. Back in the present, Judge Caprio addresses the room, his expression thoughtful. This courtroom doesn't demand perfection, it demands respect. Every person deserves to be heard, but not at the expense of others' time or dignity. He sighs softly. I hope Ms. Collins uses this time to reflect. Court is a place for truth, not defiance. He signs the order, and with a quiet instruction to the bailiff, Ms. Collins is led out of the courtroom. The faint click of the handcuffs is the only sound. In Judge Caprio's world, justice isn't about punishment. It's about principle. A single phone call became a powerful symbol of defiance and a stark reminder that respect is the bedrock of a fair and just society. For everyone who witnessed it, this was a lesson in humility, discipline, and consequences. As the final gavel strikes, silence and order are restored. The judge's voice is firm and final. Case closed. What do you think was the judge's reaction justified? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you appreciate stories of justice and integrity, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.